May 6, 1527, the Eternal City trembled. What should have been the proud heart of Christendom instead became the stage for one of the most brutal sackings in history, a siege so horrific it shocked all of Europe. This is the story of the sack of Rome. Not the one from ancient times, but the one that marked the fall of Renaissance, glory, and shook the Catholic Church to its core. The 1527 siege wasn't led by an enemy of the Church. It came from its own protector, the Holy Roman Empire. Emperor Charles V was at war with the Pope, who had aligned with France to check his growing power. The Pope's betrayal enraged Charles, but his army, minus 34,000 strong, was already restless. Many were unpaid mercenaries, including thousands of Lutheran Germans who hated the Pope's wealth and power. They marched south into Italy, undisciplined and desperate. When they reached Rome, they weren't just looking to fight, they came to plunder. On May 6th, they attacked. The Swiss Guard made a heroic last stand on the steps of St. Peter's Basilica, buying Pope Clement VII enough time to escape through a secret tunnel, but almost all 147 guards were slaughtered. The sack that followed was pure chaos. For 8 straight days the city was torn apart, churches looted, priests and nuns abused, works of art destroyed. Even Raphael's tomb was desecrated. Roman citizens were tortured for gold. Nobles were dragged through the streets. Plague broke out. The Pope was trapped in Castel Sant'Angelo, powerless as the city burned. Historians estimate that over 30,000 people died, and the city lost more than half its population. What made it worse? These weren't Ottomans or barbarians. They were supposed to be Christian soldiers, many of them from Catholic lands. The sack of Rome in 1527 wasn't just a military event. It was a symbolic collapse. The Renaissance dream of Rome as a center of beauty, religion, and power was shattered. The Catholic Church would never again hold the same unquestioned authority, and the scars of that savage week would stain European history for centuries. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to subscribe for more hidden and dramatic moments from history. There's so much more the past wants to tell us, if we're willing to listen.